The Detroit Pistons, they are, I think, obviously, everybody can say that they're the surprise team in the league right now, but are they really? And when I say that, you gotta think about sports in blocks. Sports is about progression. Getting to the championship and becoming a dynasty is about progression. You never really see, like, I kind of make the example of Marvel Studios. Marvel Studios, or Marvel, has been around for a while. They were making Marvel movies for years. You had the Fantastic Four back in the mid 90s. You had Blade. You had all these movies that they were making. They constantly made these movies, but they weren't good. And it takes a while for greatness to happen, right? There's a progression period. You have to go through these low end times. Then you figure it out. And then you understand what you're looking for. Then you understand what you're supposed to be doing. And then you start to see those building blocks starting to get put together, right? And every time you keep stacking these building blocks on top of each other, it gets stronger. It gets more refined. It looks better. Like, you go from the base of a building and you keep going up, and somebody's like, oh my goodness, I didn't realize that that's actually what was being built. It looked like nothing when you started, but look at how beautiful this is, right? It's a building. It's progression. That's with everything. And the Detroit Pistons over the last 2 years, 2.5 years, have been building. Even when they went through that 20-game losing streak, it was 2 years ago. Look at the games when they were actually playing those games. Look at how competitive they were in those games. They weren't getting blown out most of those games. They were in those games. They had the talent. They just weren't ready to ascend yet. You had to learn. You had to go through your bumps. You had to get beat up. That's okay. We seen it with OKC. They went through it. Building blocks. You don't want to be, DC. You don't want to just throw all the money at it right away and try to see if you can be able to catch up to something that's been building and now it's an established brand and a machine. You can't do it that way because you have not learned how to lose. Losing is a mindset, but you have to go through it.